This one, we have a triangle on top and a triangle on the bottom. So you want to draw them out separately. So for the triangle on the top, you've got X, 43, and your right angle. We'll call that one A. You've then got a second triangle on the bottom. We'll call that one B. And this has got a length 9 here. So if you see the length that goes between the two of them is actually this length here on A and this one on B. So we'll call that one Y. We've got a side for triangle B and an angle, and we're wanting to find this other side. So we're going to start off with triangle B because A hasn't got enough information yet. We don't know X or Y for A. So if we focus first on B, so let's draw that out down here. So if you have a look, the side that goes directly from the angle is always opposite. So the opposite in this example is Y. This is where our right angle is. And the side directly opposite from the right angle is the hypotenuse. We don't need the hypotenuse on this example, so we'll just leave that one out. The leftover side must then be the adjacent. The only other bit of information that we know is that the angle theta is 21. So we've got op, edge and theta. We're needing to find op. So we need to have a look to see in our 3 different equations, which one are we going to use? So write the 3 equations out. You should be able to see then that we need O and A. The one with O and A is this last one, which is tan. Write out your equation. You can now substitute in your values. So you've got theta is 21. So tan 21 equals opposite is Y, adjacent is 9. To get Y by itself, we multiply by 9. So we end up with 9 tan 21 equals Y. You can put this into your calculator, but for now I'm going to leave it just so it's the most accurate it can be. So I've figured out everything I need from B. Now I need to go back to A. So taking triangle A, X, Y, 43 degrees, and the right angle. So let's label them again. So the side opposite the angle is this one. This is our opposite. We don't need this one at all, so we can ignore it. The one opposite our right angle now is X, and that's our height. That means our leftover one must be adjacent. We now know what Y is because we found that out before. So that is 9 tan 21. We've got our hypotenuse, our adjacent, and we also know theta is 43. So we go back to our equations. So write them out again, just for practice. This time we need one with height and edge. H and A is this one. This is cos. So write out your equation, cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. Substitute in your values, so you know that theta is 43, cos 43 equals 9 tan 21 all over x. Now we need to get x by itself. X is on the bottom at the moment, so let's multiply it up. So we times by x this side, we times by x on this side, it gets it off the bottom, and we end up with this equation. Now to get x by itself, we need to divide by cos 43. Divide by cos 43 gives us x. We must do the same to this side. This is just a number divided by a number. So if you get your calculator, type in 9, 10, 21 equals, that's just a number close to 3.5. Divide that by cos 43. So x equals 4.72381 and so on. The question asked to one decimal place. So our final thing is just to round this number. One decimal place is 7. So we look next door. This is a 2. So x equals 4 and the 7 doesn't change.